Hey everyone, I wanted to make a video today to show you how I create this hand-built mug out of slabs, step by step. So to begin, you take your ball of clay and you wedge it. I'm doing two methods here. This is slam wedging, and then I'll be doing a more traditional wedging, and this is to make sure that all of the air bubbles are out of the clay and the clay is an even moisture content. The next step is rolling it out with my rolling pin, and I do this in all different directions, flip it over, just to make sure everything is as even as I can get it. Next, I compress the slabs with a rib to make sure that there's no air bubbles, and also just to condense the clay particles to make it a little bit stronger and a little bit firmer. And I follow that up with a finishing sponge just to make the surface really nice and smooth, because I'm going to be stamping into this. This is my template for the sides of the mug. I'm just marking the lines here before I cut it out so that I can stamp into it. I'm measuring the center point and adding cornstarch to my stamp so that it doesn't stick to the clay. These designs are based on crop circles, and I had my spouse 3D print me these custom stamps. I also add some cornstarch to the slab itself just to make sure it isn't sticking, because there's a lot of little details in these stamps. I try to apply even pressure when pushing the stamps into the clay, and because there's so many small details, the clay does inevitably stick a little bit, so when it pulls up like this, I'm just gently pressing it back down to be flat. I'm using a few different sizes of the same design stamps to create an overall surface pattern. And finally, I'm going back with my template now to cut it out. And this is because when I stamp into the surface, it stretches the slab a little bit. So now it's back in the perfect size. I've cut out a circular bottom for the mug and applied slip and scored it. And so now I'm attaching the walls to the bottom. Next, I'll be attaching a handle. This is slipping and scoring to make one piece stick to another piece. And I like to add these little thumb rests to my handles sometimes, and I chose to imprint part of the center of one of the small stamps on it. And here's the finished piece. Now this just needs to be bisque fired. Let me know what you think.